Hi everyone, so we've just stopped for an iced latte that's just about to be brought out to us, and we have stopped in this beautiful cafe called View Italia.
No.
Oh, what's it called?
Just told you.
View Italia.
Nope.
Italy. View Italy. I think I get it right.
So Rena bought some of these. They're coconut filled balls. I'm not sure what the green stuff is in. It's definitely not onion or anything like that. But and they are cooked. And they are whole. And they are cut in half. And they are bloody hot when you first get them. But boy, are they tasty. She had a whole container there. There must have been at least 10 in there. And that was only 20 baht. Some kind of coconut ball.
Hi everyone, so we have just stopped in a local bar restaurant called I Do. Lovely chilled out music and of course a compulsory sing little beer, and we are sat right next to this beautiful view. Not far from the pier, and gorgeous. I've just seen a sign to say you can rent a little house here for 9,000 baht per month, which equates to about £222. Not bad for a sea view.
And is that with air conditioning, Wi-Fi, hot shower?
Oh yes, you get AC, you get a hot shower, you get free Wi-Fi, you get a kitchen, and obviously a bed.
Oh, yeah, that's important. Next door to this bar is a guest house anyway, called
Maha, I think it is, Maha Guest House.
Down in the bottom of Koh Chang by Bang Bao.
So we just walked past the resort with the only swimming pool along this stretch of beach, and we're having a lovely walk along. Come and join us. As you can see, it's not fully opened up because the season, we're just off season at the moment because we're in September still. But we've only probably got another few weeks, October onwards, and there should be a few more people here. We've been very lucky. We like it quiet. Oh, that's the one we saw advertised.
Coco Cha-Cha.
Yeah. Now, Coco Cha-Cha is a restaurant that's advertised just at the top when we first walk in to come into this beach area.
A nice spot actually for a restaurant.
Yeah, nice view.
Yeah.
The beach is a little untidy, but then there's no one here.
And they've got the old purple plants over there, Rin, you like?
Yeah, I like those. I mean, where we're staying, the staff regularly do sweep the beach, so it's lovely and clear, but obviously along here there's nobody about, so they're not doing it at the moment. But I'm sure once they get a few more holiday makers, this will be pristine.
Yeah, you can smell the seaweed. And again, the usual, unfortunately, it's all around the world, plastic. Especially in Thailand, they use a lot of plastic. But, they do have clear up groups that go around. Again, I only think they actually operate when it's summertime. But it's interesting down the bottom end. I actually looked on the map because there's no road that goes all the way around the island. So if you want to get onto the other side of the island, you have to go all the way back to where the ferry is and go around that way. But I did see somewhere a very faint line that said abandoned path. So I'm guessing locals know how to get around. But I'm not sure I'd want to take that trip if I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
Not without water.
Good girl. Very abandoned down this end. I'm not actually sure what's here. It looks... what? It looked like it was popular at one time. Because there's nothing on that roof anymore. That looks like a bar of some kind. They look like accommodation. They look like they're well kept though. Interesting.
So we're continuing along the beach and we're just about to go around the little corner, and what shall we see? I can see, oh, the water's a bit chilly. See a bridge, and it looks like there's another complex of some kind, hotel. Mind yourself.
It looks like a ship. That white thing.
Oh, you're joking.
No, I think that was a ship that ran aground at some time.
I thought that was like a complex.
Oh, I have to check that one out. So I'm not sure.
Let's go and find out. So we're just taking a little stroll. Let's find out where we end up. But just behind our resort was a little pathway and sort of an old car park. So we just sort of walked through and round, and we passed a few, I would say, local residents, little huts, and there was also one called the Green Bungalows, I
Green
think.
Garden.
Green Garden Bungalows, which obviously they would normally rent out. And then we're just following this beautiful
Well-made road by nature.
yes, and we're just going to see where it takes us. It's always good fun having a bit of a wander and getting lost.
I swear we're in the jungle. Apologies if the camera does steam up, because it is quite humid here. I reckon this is Mosquito Heaven. Paul's hell.
Just stumbled across a river. So cool. Very clear.
I reckon you can swim in that.
Behind you they are. So continuing our little slack, we came off the path which we think is called the Unnamed Road, and we have joined a road leading to where we're not quite sure yet, but we did see two wild monkeys, one right up in the trees and a little baby one just dashed into the bushes before we had a chance to get the camera out. So we're just going to continue walking up this hill. Not sure how long because we've not got a lot of water left, but see where it takes us. I think it's quite steep.
Well, the international hospital's only 18 kilometres away.
So we are at Bang Bao Pier and we have stopped off for a nice seafood meal. We will show you it when it comes. I have ordered just a couple of bits and pieces and of course a compulsory singer. But we're sitting here and looking out. It's actually really lovely. We're the only ones in the restaurant at the moment. It's coming up to about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so lovely time to have a spot of lunch and enjoy the lovely breeze coming from the sea, and yeah, we'll show you when it comes.
So we just stopped off at Maha's restaurant and bar. It's next door to I Do. We've been there before, so we thought we'd come into this place. I do all this. It's literally just down the road from where our place is. So it's come in again. One of those built around wooden features. Very nice. Very lovely. Outdoor sides. Looks out over the sea. Beach. It's a stony beach, but it's still a beach. I'm sure if you had those swimming shoe things on, wouldn't be no problem. That's if you came here to swim, of course. So personally, no. There's Arena.
I was about to have a cocktail, but there's no cocktails at the moment, so you can only have a beer. This is fine. And I'll be neat and alive.
No, put a cream on.
I am going to put my cream on.
Yeah, it's just a lovely little place to visit. Come down and enjoy.